Hey guys, this is Mark from Hallmark Bodies. Thanks for joining me again today. And what we've got today for you is a stability ball workout. We're here at Anytime Fitness in Garland, the Firewheel location, and we're doing our Ballarama workout today. All right, so follow along with me. We've got some things that you can do where you need nothing but a stability ball. Okay, get it aired up, put as max air in this thing, as much as you can get in it. And let's start us out. Okay, first thing we're going to do is just a regular old plank, an elbow plank. But what you're going to do is put your elbows on the ball, feet on the floor. Now the position, or how to get into that position, is you just lean off onto the ball, okay? Elbows on the ball, stretch out just a little bit, and then you're just going to raise your knees off the ground, okay? Stay straight, drop your hips. You want to keep your arms, your shoulders, elbows under your arms, there we go, under your shoulders. Now, the way to make this tougher is to roll that ball out a little bit. Then you'll really feel it in your abs. Rest by pulling it in, stretch it out. There you go, and come in. So that's going to be the first workout. That's basically a warm-up for the second one. So on your second one, you're going to do a high plank, which just means you're going to squeeze the ball. Same thing, but you're going to want a wide stance on this one. So, same type of deal, lean into the ball, stand up, okay, off of your knees, hands should be under your shoulders, and you're just holding on just like this. You don't need to move the ball around. It's going to try and move on you like this, forward, backwards, sideways. You keep that ab tight, keep that stomach tight, and that's going to help you with that stability. That's what your core does. Okay. All right. That's those first two. Now we're going to do one where our hands are on the floor and our feet are on the ball. It's called Jackknives. If you've ever been to one of my boot camps, you're familiar with Jackknives using the stability ball. Easiest way to do that is to hook your foot over the ball first, put your hands on the floor, and then bring your other foot up on top of it. It goes kind of like this. You just do that right there. Okay? Put your hands down. You're going to get in a push-up position. And you put that other foot on the top of the ball. Just like that. Now you're in your push-up position. You want to bring your knees in underneath your body and then kick it straight out. Stay as straight as you can from your shoulders to your heels. Okay? Curl it in. Press it out. That's your jackknife right there. Okay? Now the next exercise, you go into a pike. Now a pike is you just put your toes on the ball and you V up like this. Down, V up. Go up just as high as you can, just like that, and come back down. Okay? That's your pike. Now, so you can go straight from elbow planks, high planks, jackknives, to pike. And pike, your body needs to go like this. Okay? That's what it is, putting your hands on the floor, your feet on the ball. All right. So the next one's called buzzsaw. Now in a buzzsaw, it's basically an elbow plank, except you're going forward and backwards. And you're not going forward and backwards with your arms, you're going forward and backwards with your toes. Okay? So, get in your elbow plank position on the ball, up on your knees. You're leaning forward. All I'm doing is stretching my toes out, leaning as far as I can, and then I'm bringing them back. Okay? Forward and back. Now, the thing that's tough about this is the ball keeps wanting to take off left and right on you. So you have to keep it stable going forward and back. Call that a buzzsaw. Okay. Now, the next one is going to be what's called a stability ball transfer. You're going to lay on your back, you're going to pinch the ball with your feet, and you're going to raise it up over, and then grab it with your hands, and your feet will come out, your arms out, and you come back together, transfer the ball, and out. It looks like this. Again, if you've ever been to one of my boot camps, you're familiar with this one. Here we go. All right, so stability ball transfer, lay it on the floor, squeeze that ball, bring it together, transfer to the hands, drop, your arms and legs go out, bring them together, squeeze, and nothing touches the floor. tap it, and that's it. So, smooth, symmetrical movement, just like that. Okay, that's your stability ball transfer. All right, then we're going to go into a rollout. Now, there's two ways to do the rollout. One of the ways is standing up on your knees, straight and tall, outstretch your arms as far as you can go. Put your fingertips on the ball. Now, it doesn't matter if your hands are like this or if they're flat, but you want the ball outstretched as far as your arms are. And all you're going to do is fall onto the ball as far as you can go, onto your elbows, and then pull yourself back up. Now, you want to try and keep your body from your shoulders, hips, and knees in line. You want to stay, just go as far as you need to go to do that. Come back up like that. Just, you're pivoting from your knees. That's it. Don't come out here so far that you have to break to pull back up, because then you've taken all that focus off of your core, your lower back and your abs, your front abs. So, leaning out, just as far as you can go, come back up. All right? Try to keep it just as straight as you can. Elbows out from your shoulder to your knees. Okay? It's just a curl, just like that. All right? Keep that body straight. You're just leaning and coming up, just like this. Don't bend at the waist to come back. This is not acceptable, because that's not doing anything for your abs or your core at all. Okay. All right. So from there, the other way to do a rollout would be to go on top of the ball and just do an inchworm out. Okay? It looks something like this. Let me see if I can stay in the camera on this one. But you just lean over the top, okay? You just start walking out until you get to about your knees or your feet, and then you walk back. Now, that looks pretty simple, but staying on the ball is the hard part. So give that a shot. If you're having trouble with just the actual rolling out and trying to keep straight, do that roll over and inchworm out and come back. It works every muscle in your body trying to do that, because you're trying to hold yourself up as you walk out, and you're staying on this ball that keeps wanting to do this, so you've got to keep that core rigid and tight. Okay. All right. After that, we're going to go to oblique twist, and then we're going to do some leg lifts to finish it out. Now, the oblique twist, we're going to go like this. We're going to get to lay down. That's the good part. You're going to pinch the ball between your knees, bring it up like this, arms outstretched. You go left and right. There you go. Just left and right. You're just rolling it back and forth. You're keeping a pinch on that. There you go. And that's all there is to that one. Now, to make that a little harder, grab it with your feet, legs are stretched up, and then you bring it all the way across and back. Okay? It really gets those obliques. That's the sides of your waist. Works on the love handles. There you go. And that is your workout for the day, your Ballarama workout. All you need is stability ball. You can get these just about anywhere, any sports equipment store. You can even get it in Walmart over in their workout section. They're about $15, something like that, in that range. You can get several different sizes, but you do want to blow it up to the point where your legs are parallel with the floor when you sit on it. Okay, that's your workout for the day. Enjoy. Give this one a try, and we'll see you next time.